Hi, Geo Gypsy here, and I should have started this video sooner. I'm taking the historic 80 and staying off of Interstate 8 as far as I can between Owl, Arizona, and I think Welton is where I have to get back on. So although I'm a little late to start the video, well, what the heck. It's all pretty country, and oh, here we go. You know, I hate interstates. On the road again. Tacna. Now, when I first learned about boondocking 26 years ago, because I met a guy on the road, and he used to get his mail here in Tacna. Jake. I can't think of Jake's last name, but Tacna looks like it's a pretty dead little town. Oh, there you go. There's the Whistle Stop Cafe, and it's closed, I'm sorry to say. The saloon on the right here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looks kind of closed too. The market, it's locked up tighter than a drum. So what do we get? We got a lot of wood. Comes out of the river, I guess. And that must be somebody's woodworking place. Yep, Woodworks. Sonoran Woodworks. And then a whole bunch of other really cool but old buildings on the right that are closed as well. Fun little town, huh? I think I'll do more of this. Back road. But in the meantime, we just did Tacna. I hope you didn't blink and miss it or get up for to pee or a cup of coffee, because now we're on the road again. Lots of that beautiful brittle bush in bloom still along the road in yellows. You know, I like this. This road is 65 miles an hour, but I don't have to do that because there's like nobody here. Everybody's on the freeway, which, by the way, I can see. Let's see if I can share it with you. Okay. I can see the freeway right over here out my side window. There's traffic going by if it's not too busy. But I certainly prefer to stay off the fast-paced interstates. Old US80, or the mother of Arizona highways, began as a wagon route between Santa Fe, New Mexico and San Diego, California during the Mexican-American War, and that would have been 1846 to 48. Trails were joined together, including scouting for a railroad route during the late 1800s. Then, with the advent of the automobile in the early 1900s, a paved road was built from Georgia to San Diego. It wasn't until 1925 when a standardized numbering system for main transportation routes was established, and this road became US 80. It was listed as 2,726 miles long. And then, along with US 66, it was paved or surfaced with oil in Arizona by 1939. Interstates replaced and appropriated the alignment during the 1960s. And then in the 70s, US 80 became State Route 80. Welcome to Welton, named after wells that provided water for the railroad. There's the National Bank. Several RV parks. I think that it's the Kofa Mountains in front of us, because I think I'm going to do a big curve soon here. I should have looked at the map closer, and then I'd be able to tell you for sure. Looks like we kept every piece of agricultural equipment ever used over 100 years here on the right. And you know, the way they have it displayed, it's sort of like, yes, you should pull over and take pictures of that, even though I didn't. Next time I'm on this route, that's what I'm going to do. Sorry, you'll have to come back for that. We're kind of veered a little bit north, I guess, yeah, north of the interstate. Though we're still paralleling the train tracks. Oh, cool old cars. Right on, old trucks. Yeah, well, that's neat. I guess that's the good part about a junkyard. It's 13.6 ahead, so if you're short or tall, don't come this way. Then Dome Valley, oh, all right, so you could go around Dome Valley and stay back road, but you know, I happen to know that road gets kind of rough. So I think this is the spot where I don't have any choice, but the old road, the historic road 80, is about to become part of Interstate 8. I'm sure that's because they needed to go through a mountain pass that we can see mountains ahead of us here. When you made a pass with one road, you would most likely use that pass for another road. Might have to alter it some, but aha, La Gruta Underpass. Half a mile to the interstate. Bummer. And back on the interstate, sadly. Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, well, it is kind of a pretty look and ride here through the mountains. I jumped over that little range. We are now dropping into the big valley, the Imperial Valley here, and it is solid with residential and agriculture. It's like somebody dropped a load of lettuce. So I think that'll be enough for here. I don't know, you don't want to see what Yuma looks like. It's just in a big old downtown area with too much shopping, too much traffic, and too many people. So we're going to get off here at the Foothills Boulevard. Now this is sort of like the far east
edge of Yuma. So Foothills is, I think it's really a suburb of Yuma. All right, that's it. We'll catch you later. That was the kind of back road drive. I want to do a whole lot more of those than Interstate. So catch you on the rebound.